Springs ground, Air Force 719, ready to taxi. Palm Springs ground, Kenmore 80 for 92, ready to taxi to runway 31 left. Air Force 719, taxi to runway 13 right, contact tower when ready. Kenmore 80 for 92, taxi to runway 13 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 13 right, Air Force 719. Taxiing to runway 13 right, Kenmore 80 for 92. Palm Springs ground, November 981 Oscar Echo, ready for pushback. November 981 Oscar Echo, pushback approved. Pushback approved. November 981 Oscar Echo. November 981 Oscar Echo, taxi to runway 13 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 13 right, November 981 Oscar Echo. Palm Springs ground, One Love, ready for pushback. One Love, pushback approved. Pushback approved, One Love. One Love, taxi to runway 13 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 13 right, One Love. Palm Springs ground, American 850, ready to taxi to runway 13 right. American 850, continue taxi. Continue taxi, American 850. Airbus for, you're on an active airport, please contact Palm Springs ground on 1 to 1.9er. Roger, Airbus for. Kenmore 80 for 92, contact Palm Springs Tower on 119.7. Contacting Palm Springs Tower on 119.7, Kenmore 80 for 92. American 850, request permission to cross runway 13 right. Palm Springs ground, Airbus for, request taxi to parking. Airbus for, continue taxi. American 850, request permission to cross runway 13 right. Continue taxi, Airbus for. American 850, cross runway 13 left. Crossing runway 13 left, American 850. Palm Springs ground, One Love, ready to taxi to runway 13 right. One Love, continue taxi. Continue taxi, One Love. Airbus for, request permission to cross runway 13 left. American 850, request frequency change. Airbus for cross runway 13 left. Crossing runway 13 left, Airbus for American 850, contact Palm Springs Tower on 119.7. Contacting Palm Springs Tower on 119.7, American 850. November 981 Oscar, Echo, give way to aircraft on your right. Give way to aircraft, November 981 Oscar, Echo. November 981 Oscar, Echo, contact Palm Springs Tower on 119.7. Contacting Palm Springs Tower on 119.7, November 981 Oscar, Echo. One Love, contact Palm Springs Tower on 119.7. Contacting Palm Springs Tower on 119.7, One Love. Holding short, runway 13 right, American 850. Attention all aircraft, please, only request for takeoff when first in line. Bravo 17, is on final runway 13 right. Bravo 17, Roger. Bravo 17, number 1, runway 13 right, clear to land. Palm Springs Tower, November 981 Oscar Echo, ready for takeoff, at runway 13 right, remaining in the pattern. Number 1, clear to land, runway 13 right, Bravo 17. November 986 Tango Echo, enter left base runway 13 right. Palm Springs Tower, November 383 Mike Alpha is 6 nautical miles to the southeast at 2,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 31 right. Enter left base runway 13 right, November 986 Tango Echo. Palm Springs Tower, One Love, ready for takeoff, at runway 13 right, departing straight out. November 383 Mike Alpha, number 1, runway 31 right, clear to land. One Love, hold position. Number 1, clear to land, runway 31 right, November 383 Mike Alpha. Holding position, One Love. November 981 Oscar Echo, hold position. Holding position, November 981 Oscar Echo. American 850, runway 13 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 13 right, American 850. Bravo 17, go around, make right traffic runway 13 right. Bravo 17, thank you. Palm Springs Tower, November 981 Oscar Echo, ready for takeoff, at runway 13 right, remaining in the pattern. Palm Springs Tower, Bravo 17 is 2 nautical miles to the south at 2,000 feet, inbound for landing. Thank you, good day, American 850. November 981 Oscar Echo, runway 13 right, cleared for immediate takeoff, make right traffic. Cleared for takeoff, runway 13 right, November 981 Oscar Echo. Bravo 17, enter right downwind runway 13 right. American 850, request frequency change. Enter right downwind runway 13 right, Bravo 17. American 850, stand by. November 383 Mike Alpha, is on final runway 31 right. American 850, request frequency change. November 383 Mike Alpha, number 1, runway 31 right, cleared to land. Thank you, good day, American 850. Palm Springs Tower, November 917 Tango Foxtrot, ready for takeoff, at runway 31 left, departing north. Bravo 17, extend downwind. Bravo 17, I'll call your base. You'll call my base, Bravo 17. Thank you, good day, November 383 Mike Alpha. November 986 Tango Echo, is on final runway 13 right. November 917 Tango Foxtrot back taxi runway 13 right, contact ground when off the runway. November 986 Tango Echo, Roger. November 986 Tango Echo, number 1, runway 13 right, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 13 right, November 986 Tango Echo. 10 more 80 for 982, request frequency change. 10 more 80 for 982, stand by. Holding position, 1 love. Palm Springs Tower, Pedro 62 is 18 nautical miles to the northwest at 11,000 feet inbound for landing, requesting runway 13 right. Bravo 17, enter, left base runway 13 right, number 2, traffic to follow is on final. Enter left base, runway 13 right, behind the traffic on final, Bravo 17. Pedro 62, stand by. One love, hold position. Holding position, 1 love. Palm Springs Tower, November 383 Mike Alpha, ready for takeoff, at runway 13 right, departing straight out. November 383 Mike Alpha, runway 13 right, cleared for takeoff. Palm Springs Tower, Bravo 17 is, for nautical miles to the northwest at 1,500 feet, inbound for landing. Cleared for takeoff, runway 13 right, November 383 Mike Alpha. Bravo 17, number 1, runway 13 right, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 13 right, Bravo 17. Palm Springs Tower, 1 love, ready for takeoff, at runway 13 right, departing straight out. 1 love, runway 13 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 13 right, 1 love. Palm Springs Tower, Airbus 883, ready for takeoff, at runway 31 right, departing south. Palm Springs Tower, November 383 Mike Alpha is 2 nautical miles to the southeast at 1,600 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 31 right. Airbus 883, runway 31 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 31 right, Airbus 883. November 383 Mike Alpha, continue inbound. Continuing inbound, November 383 Mike Alpha. November 383 Mike Alpha is on final runway 31 right. November 383 Mike Alpha, Roger. November 383 Mike Alpha, number 1, runway 31 right, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 31 right, November 383 Mike Alpha. Bravo 17, thank you, good day. You're welcome, Bravo 17. One love, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved, one love, good day. Palm Springs Tower, November 673 India Sierra is 130 for nautical miles to the west at 20,100 feet, requesting transition. November 673 India Sierra, transition approved at or above 8,500. Airbus 883, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved, Airbus 883, good day. Executing missed approach, November 673 India Sierra. Palm Springs Tower, Wizz 156, ready for takeoff, at runway 31 left, remaining in the pattern. Wizz 156, runway 31 left, cleared for takeoff, make left traffic. cleared for takeoff. Runway 31 left, Wizz 156. Attention all aircraft, please, only request for takeoff when first in line. Palm Springs Tower, JetBlue 2, ready for takeoff, at runway 31 right, departing straight out. Number 1, cleared to land, runway to 7, American 850. San Diego Tower, November for 19 Whiskey Yankee, ready for takeoff, at runway to 7, departing south. American 850, requesting departure to the east. San Diego Tower, 1 Love, inbound on the ILS, runway 09. November for 19 Whiskey Yankee, hold short of runway to 7. November for 19 Whiskey Yankee, direction, stand by. American 850, departure to the east is approved. 1 Love, number 2, runway 09, cleared for the option. Number 2, cleared for the option, runway 09, 1 Love. San Diego Tower, American 850 is 20 nautical miles to the east at 3,000 feet, requesting transition. Delta Alpha Quebec, November Whiskey for 20 Heavy, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite traffic on base. Roger, Delta Alpha Quebec November Whiskey for 20 Heavy. American 850, transition approved at or above 12,000. November for 19 Whiskey Yankee, runway to 7, cleared for takeoff. San Diego Tower, Navy 89, ready for takeoff, at runway to 7, remaining in the pattern. Navy 89, runway to 7, cleared for takeoff, make right traffic. Cleared for takeoff, runway to 7, Navy 89. San Diego Tower, Delta Alpha Quebec November, Whiskey for 20 Heavy, ready for takeoff, at runway to 7, remaining, in the pattern. Delta Alpha Quebec November, Whiskey for 20 Heavy, hold short of runway to 7. Holding short, runway to 7, Delta Alpha Quebec November, Whiskey for 20 Heavy. San Diego Tower, American 850, is 19 nautical miles to the east at 2,800 feet, requesting transition. American 850, transition approved at or above 1,000. Delta Alpha, Quebec November, Whiskey for 20 Heavy, runway to 7, cleared for takeoff, make right traffic. Cleared for takeoff, runway to 7, Delta Alpha Quebec November, Whiskey for 20 Heavy. Transition approved at 1,000, American 850. San Diego Tower, American 850, is 17 nautical miles to the east at 2,700 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway to 7. American 850, number 1, runway to 7, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway to 7, American 850. Navy 89, is on right downwind runway to 7. American 850, go around, make right traffic runway 09. San Diego Tower, American 850 is 14 nautical miles to the east at 2,900 feet, inbound for landing. Navy 89, number 1, runway to 7, cleared for the option. Number 1, cleared for the option, runway to 7, Navy 89. American 850, number 2, runway 09, cleared to land. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 09, American 850. San Diego Tower, American 850 is 12 nautical miles to the east at 2,700 feet, requesting transition. Delta Alpha, Quebec November, Whiskey for 20 Heavy, is on right downwind runway to 7, touch and go. San Diego Tower, New Zealand 99, ready for takeoff, at runway to 7, remaining in the pattern. San Diego Unicom, New Zealand 99 is taking off runway 27, remaining in the pattern. San Diego Unicom, One Love is on final, runway 09. San Diego Unicom, Delta Alpha Quebec November, Whiskey for Zero Heavy, taxiing to runway 27. San Diego Unicom, One Love going around
2500.
November, Whiskey for Zero Heavy is taking off runway 27, remaining in the pattern. San Diego Unicom, American 850 is on final, runway 27. San Diego Unicom, American 850 is on final, runway 27. San Diego Unicom, American 1738 Super, taxiing to runway 27. San Diego Unicom, New Zealand 99 is on right downwind, runway 27. San Diego Unicom, Delta Alpha Quebec November, Whiskey for Zero Heavy is on final, runway 27. San Diego Unicom, New Zealand 99 is on right base, runway 27. San Diego Unicom, New Zealand 99 is on final, runway to 7. San Diego Unicom, One Love is on final, runway to 7. San Diego Unicom, New Zealand 99 is on final, runway to 7. San Diego Unicom, exec 115, taxiing to runway to 7. San Diego Unicom, Delta Alpha Quebec November, Whiskey for 20 flight of 2 is 6 nautical miles to the southeast at 1,300 feet inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway to 7. San Diego Unicom, exec 115, holding short runway to 7. San Diego Unicom, New Zealand 99 is clear of all runways. San Diego Tower, exec 115, ready for takeoff, at runway to 7, remaining in the pattern. Exec 115, correction, standby. San Diego Tower, exec 115, ready for takeoff, at runway to 7, departing north. Exec 115, runway to 7, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway to 7, exec 115. San Diego Tower, Wizz 156 is 19 nautical miles to the northwest at 13,500 feet inbound, for landing. San Diego Tower, November 736 Yankee Alpha is 11 nautical miles to the southeast at 6,300 feet inbound for landing. San Diego Tower, Wizz 156 is 15 nautical miles to the northwest at 11,300 feet inbound for landing, requesting runway 09. San Diego Tower, November 441 India Kilo is 23 nautical miles to the west at 10,300 feet inbound for landing. San Diego Tower, Wizz 156 is 12 nautical miles to the northwest at 8,900 feet inbound for landing, requesting runway 09. One love, request taxi to parking. One love, taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking. One love. American 1738 Super, pushback approved. Pushback approved. American 1738 Super. San Diego ground. American 1738 Super, ready to taxi to runway to 7. American 1738 Super, continue taxi. Continue taxi. American 1738 Super. American 1738 Super, taxi to runway to 7, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway to 7, American 1738 Super. San Diego ground, American 3153, ready for pushback. American 3153, pushback approved. American 3153, pushback approved. Pushback approved. American 3153. San Diego ground, November 736 Yankee Alpha, ready to taxi. November 736 Yankee Alpha, taxi to runway to 7, contact tower when ready. San Diego ground, Delta Alpha Quebec November, Whiskey for to 0, ready to taxi to runway to 7. Taxiing to runway to 7, November 736 Yankee Alpha. Delta Alpha, Quebec November, Whiskey for to 0, taxi to runway to 7, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway to 7, Delta Alpha Quebec November, Whiskey for to 0. San Diego ground, American 3153, ready to taxi to runway to 7. American 3153, taxi to runway to 7, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway to 7, American 3153. San Diego ground, Wizzair 156, request taxi to parking. Wizzair 156, taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking, Wizzair 156. Whiskey Tango, Tango X-Ray, you're on an active airport, please contact San Diego ground on 1 to 3.9er. San Diego ground, Whiskey Tango Tango X-Ray, ready to taxi. Whiskey Tango Tango X-Ray, taxi to runway to 7, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27, Whiskey Tango Tango X-ray.